Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a Roblox noob, but it's in 3D, and he's wearing, or she, depends what you want to call it, glasses, like sunglasses. Roblox. I like Roblox. I'm going to be using, okay, I just got a new marker, and I'm going to be using this tip. If you have this type of marker, I guess you could use that tip. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to start with drawing the head. Just draw a circle, this oval. And then I'm going to draw a body. The body. And then, or the torso. Just go like that. And then I'm going to draw an arm. Like that, and there. And now I'm going to make the arm 3D. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an angle there, and then I'm going to draw an angle coming up from here. Then, to make the torso 3D, I'm going to add a thing coming up there, and coming up that. And now the other side, I'm going to just draw this, and I'm going to draw a little shape there, a line like this, and then a line like that. Next I'm going to draw the legs, so I'm going to come from these two lines. See, this one's sort of lower than the other. Connect them. Then I'm going to actually, so I'm going to draw this, like that there. Then over here, I'm going to draw another leg, this shape. I'm going to draw that, like that shape again there. And that is the basic thing. Now I'm going to draw the glasses. So I'm actually going to draw a circle that's overlapping with the rest of the head. See that? Okay, now I'm going to color that in black. Then I'm going to draw a small one. I'm going to draw another. Color that in black. And then I'm going to draw another line there. See, now do you see why I did the one, like, overlapped it, sort of? Part of it's on the head, part of it's not. See how it sort of looks 3D now? I've been doing that with this comic I like to write. Actually, I noticed that I should be doing that. So, I guess we should probably put it on like a platform or something because it can't be standing in midair. So I'm going to draw something like this, the Nike logo or something. Then I'm going to draw another thing there. Then I'm going to extend these lines a bit. Then I'm going to connect them. But I'm not going to go through the noob because then that would make him like, so go like that, and on the other side, come out and connect it. And now maybe I should make this a 3D platform coming down with all these lines. That on each corner, and connect them together. The reason we're not doing lines on these corners is because the third dimension on that part we won't be able to see. You can tell by these lines that the rest of it is third dimension. Is in the third dimension. If you look at those sides, it will have this too. So now I actually forgot to add some face details on the noob. So the nose is just going to be a dot. It's right under that line that connects the two black parts of the sunglasses. And I'm going to draw the noob's expression. So it's like this. This is his nose. You can go like this. Or maybe you can go like this. You can do like the troll face or whatever, like control lobby. Like that. And like that. This is like for the tongue or whatever. And like small, see I added a little line there. I'm coloring not the tongue part, the rest of it in black. I'm also going to add some details to the shirt. Now this isn't on Roblox Noobs also, but I'm going to draw this little like tilted square in the corner. I'm going to draw a small tilted square inside there, and actually I was using a thick enough marker that I already colored that in. Because this is actually, in Roblox, there's a shirt like that. I'm actually going to color in the rest of this shirt in black, but I'm not going to color in the Roblox thing. Actually, that tilted square or whatever, that's the Roblox logo. You probably know that if you play on like iPad. That's actually the Roblox logo. I'm using a very thick marker. It has a very thick side, I should say, actually. So you might not be capable of going super fast like this on with your marker, but that's okay. I sometimes actually had to color in when I was doing tutorials with pen. That took a long time, but I still managed good drawings. Now it looks like he's sort of wearing a tank top. I don't want that. I'm going to do that there. And here I'm just going to draw a line there. Okay, and then the top part of that line, I'm going to color it in black. Okay. Then these, I'm actually going to color in gray. So, right now I don't have a gray marker. To get once I get this, something that fell first. Okay. I need to find the basic gray marker. Okay. Then I'm going to do color in what's above the thing in gray. This is actually a pretty light gray. I didn't mean to go this light. I'm going to use the thicker side also to color this in quicker. Okay. Now I'm going to actually get into coloring the rest of the person. Actually, I'm going to use a different gray now. It's a tiny bit darker. I'm going to definitely want to use the thicker side for this. I'm going to color in the platform, because I know, like, when you're creating a Roblox game in Roblox Studio, the first like base plate, whatever template is called base plate, and that's like the one I mostly use. But I mostly get rid of the base plate, because most of my games are like in the air. Well, they're not in the air. I just place like a map down. Anyways, this is basically what it looks like, except it always has like the spawner. Therefore, you know, a Roblox spawner. I'm not going to draw that today, but maybe I will do a different how to draw a 3D Roblox noob, and it will have the spawner. Who knows? Maybe. Make sure don't go in the noob. Try your best to not get any of this gray in the noob or outside of it. It's still okay if you do. Like, see, I did get outside of the base plate and onto the noob a couple of times. But you should just try to avoid that. Now I'm going to do the skin, which can be any color you'd like. What I'm just going to do the basic Roblox noob, which usually has weird yellow skin. If you'd like to do a different skin color, you can do that. Just use whatever color you'd like. Well, you could even use a color that Roblox you can't do in Roblox, or you can't do in real life. Like, you can actually do green. You can make your skin color green in Roblox. I think I've done that a couple. Yeah, I have done that. Anyways, I'm going to color in all the skin parts and whatever skin color you like to do. So see, like, what I mean by skin part, like, so this is like the stuff that doesn't have any clothes on it. So like here, those are his feet. They don't have any clothes on them right now. He has bare feet. Then his hands has bare hands. And then this one time, make sure not to get the tongue, because you can get inside the mouth, but what if you get the tongue? So that's why I'd say steer away from the mouth. try to get his head. You don't have to do any of the colorings, you know? Oh, and for the tongue, I'm going to find a red. Doesn't seem like I have much reds in here. Oh, it's a red. Okay, here's a basic red. See here. Doesn't even say red. I guess that word might mean red. Okay, I'm going to use actually the thin part this time because the tongue isn't large. There. And actually, maybe it would be good to draw a sun. Just circle lines coming out. You don't have to do too much lines. Some people actually do a bunch of lines. Actually, this is more like, I don't even know anybody actually other than me that will do this. I will do a bunch of lines. And then, once I've done a bunch of lines, this is what I do mostly actually. I don't know anybody else who does this. I'll do a big, like 3 main lines or whatever. Sort of makes it look like a compass. And then, there, between those, I'm gonna do like not much lines, but just a couple. And they're pretty big. They're not as small as these. Some people will do that. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually take these 2 yellows to give it like a better effect. I'm going to take these 2 yellows, the lighter one, and you'll figure out. So I'm going to start with using the darker one. And I'm going to color in with the this side, not the pointed side or whatever, like the small fine end side. I'll use this side. I'm going to actually color in just this circle part. And then for the rest of it, I'm going to use the light one, and I'm going to use this one for this too. I'm just going to go all around the sun. As I go out, it's going to probably get, it's like lighter, or like you can see the effect of, actually, no, I'm just going to go around here to show, hey, the sun is bright. So here, actually, I don't have to like go around every single one I drew. I'm just going to be like that. And then here I'm going to go around these. Just to show that, hey, the sun is bright. You can see the sunbeams coming out. And you see how I'm actually moving my paper a bit? Well, I do that, and some people do it because sometimes it's easier if you do that. Well, bye. And that was my tutorial for today. Hope you enjoyed.